Okay, what I'm going to do is, I've got a generator. It runs off of LP gas and regular gas. I've never put regular gas in it for a reason, because it seems to always junk them up. So I'm not going to put regular gas in it. I've got another LP gas. I'm going to try to hook it up. I'm going to cut up a cable, fix a cable that's has 2 male ends on it, so I can plug into my power and go from there. We're going to do that. So we're going to get this started. First thing I got to do is a little bit of this stuff unloaded. Gas can. So that's regular gas. That's for something else. LP gas, which I keep a lot of these sort of gathered up, and I try to go ahead and fill them up whenever I can. Okay. This is extremely heavy. Do not try this at home. Okay? Because it's very heavy. Okay. The idea is a couple things. I'm going to fix a cable with 2 male ends on it. One thing. Okay? I'm going to cut that almost with it. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and see if I can fire this thing up. It's supposed to not be real hard, since I've been very careful with it. And everything. This little gauge here is supposed to tell you how full your tank is, but I'm not going to fool with that right now. Okay, I'm going to take this tank, might back up a little bit. I don't want no bugs to get in there and clog up everything. Okay, now, open. Okay. What I want to do is look around here on the front and make sure that I have it set for bottle gas. Okay. Now it says here, gas, LP gas. All right. Don't know if you turn it that way. I guess that makes it LP gas. Okay, so I'm going to turn it off. But when I start it, it hasn't been started in forever, in probably 2 years since it's been started. All right, so but I've been extremely careful on not make sure that that red button, that green button is not off and on the generator itself. Okay, possibly. Alright, got gas, LP gas. I know that has LP gas in it. I'm switched over to LP gas. Okay, this gas is set to off and on. Okay, on. Okay. I don't think that needed to be the on, but this is on. This is on. Let me make sure I got gas. This tank. Cranking one of these has probably killed many a good man. Okay. Well, I don't know if that valve opens if you don't have this on there though. I'm thinking it doesn't. I think that causes the regulator part it gives me a little squirt like it's got gas, and if it's heavy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's got gas. Okay, open. Janice has got the manual there. I ain't reading it. All right, that's red off. That on. This over. That over. That is on. I turned that to on. I don't know if that has to do with the LP gas or not. But anyway, we're going to look at the owner's manual after a while, but first we're going to try without it, because I'm a real man. What's that, dog? Okay, now let's make sure there's not something I'm missing. It's very important. Which I don't think there is. If I had Colson here to crank it, I'd feel better. Alright, that is, alright, fuel selector switch. LP gas. Switched over to LP gas. Okay. This one says off and on. Off. There, so you can switch it over. All right, on. But when so that switched up to that. It says on there, switched up. Let's see if that's. But it looks like I'm switching that over to LP gas. Let's find out. Again, it really should start. Last famous words, it should start. Alright, we're going to be back in a few minutes after Janice reads the instructions.
Now.
Okay, one of the issues we found, let me see the camera right here. I didn't know where the choke was, okay? It's right down here. But, per Janice reading the instructions, we seem to have found the choke. Okay, it says 75%. We'll do it like that. See what we got. I tried that and it didn't turn off.
Oh, that's what it said.
Right, I turned off the fuel source. Now, whew, that was good. It was just a choke. Now what we have to do is create a cable with 2 mil ends. Okay? I have several names for the cable, but I'm not going to use them. Alright? Now, I have a cable there. I have a cable here. Okay? Now, those are extremely good cables, but this one, I've got it set up in the back of my house, a 30-amp setup. This could go in here, okay? Right like that. I know that's how it goes, okay? Then, I could plug into the back of the house with another one. That would go. Now I could plug with that right there. I think I could plug with that right there. Maybe. I've got an adapter. That may work. I could, no, because I don't have the right adapter for this. Let me look in the building. Let me look in the shed. I should use my microphone. Can I get my microphone? Okay, now I have some other adapters. I don't think I took them up in the other storage building, but I don't actually see them in here. But let me look in the camper, see if I possibly have them in there. If not, I'm going to cut that cord and make use of it. I could cut an extension cord, okay? But this 30 amp plug is a lot better plug than it's a lot better plug than using the regular extension cord. Okay? Where I don't know where, I haven't seen it. Okay? The one I have, I've not seen it. I can't figure out where it is. Okay? But I had some other adapters in here, and I thought I laid them up on the edge so I would know where they were. But what a quandary this is, because I don't see them at this point. But I thought I had them laid up on the edge somewhere. But I don't see them. Oh, hold on. Oh, here's one, but that's not really the right one. Okay. See, this would give me I could plug this in back there and then go into this, but it's really not what I want because this is an output. I would have to do I would have to make another mail in for that. But I have extension cords, okay? They're not that heavy of extension cords. It's a problem. They're sort of light duty, the ones I bought at the yard sale. Okay? They're not really that heavy extension cords. That one is a little bit heavy. It's a little heavier. I mean, I could cut them off and make them work. What I actually need to do is go ahead and cut them cords and make them work. I mean, it's really not that useful. I mean, they're made for a heavier, different type of connection. I probably should go ahead and bite the bullet and just do it like the Nike commercial says. That's probably what I should do. I probably should just do it. Just do it. I can, you know.
That's the wrong tune.
Oh, yeah. How did that song go? All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Now, I mean, if I had time, I'd order them off of Amazon and make it all work. But all I got to do is cut one connector. I'm just going to sacrifice. I'm really going to sacrifice 2 cables, okay? That's the way it's going to work. All right? Electrical, see? Electrical. I keep my stuff extremely organized. Don't I, honey? Oh, okay. This is to cut with. This is to cut the cables. Okay, now I have some connectors, some heat shrink. All right. I don't think I'll need these. That's crimpers. I can crimp. And I have some of those some of the heavier ones. Let's see where they are. Here they are. Here's some heavier ones. I really don't want to use them. I want to use the kind you clamp. That's really what I want. And I've got them. Quit your laughing, Janice. I'm extremely organized. I just don't see exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, here they are. That's why I don't like these non-see-through bags, which I'm gradually replacing these blankety blanks with bags that you can see through. Because I don't like the kind you can't see through. I don't know if I'll heat shrink. I don't think I need to heat shrink those. If I do, I'll get the lighter. I see the lighter. There it is. Here's the lighter. Okay. Well, all right. Praise the Lord. Let's see. Well, I think I'm just going to sacrifice those cables. What do you think, honey? Okay, you want to come over this way. Careful where you're walking. Instruction. That choke thing's what got us. Wasn't it? Okay, here's the deal. I've got to have two male ends. I have a name for these, but I'm not going to use it right now. Okay? Now, I could take one off the camper and replace it. Okay? And order one off the Amazon. That could be, and if I'd done that, I wouldn't be sacrificing but one cable. Because I replaced that one time on the camper. I replaced the end, the 30 amp connector that you plug in. Well, maybe I could do that and order a new one. Tuesday? What is today? Well, doggone it. Well, this cable's probably good for nothing anyway. Okay? This end's got to cut off. This end right here. Alright? It's going to hurt me. Because I got to cut this end off. And I got to cut this end off. And I've got to put these two together. So, I mean, these cables have been up in the storage building for a long time. Okay? And I've not used them. So, these are my dad's wire cutters here. He could take them and cut with one hand. He was very strong. I'm not strong like he was. No way, no way. Dwayne is strong. My cousin, he's strong. Joe White's strong. He's real strong. But I'm 65. Okay? So, praise the Lord. I don't have to be strong as they are. I'll cut my hand off. It'll be right here on semi-national television. Okay? I've been wiring since I was a boy. Okay? Connectors, panel boards. When I was a young boy, probably 12, my dad, we done for Consol and all the mines, a lot of people don't remember them. They're called panel boards. We done them there. They went inside of the miners and shuttle cars and things like that. They went inside and they were control boards for them. And we done those. My dad had a shop called McDowell Electric in War, West Virginia when I was a little boy. And we used to, I'm going to cut this close because this cable here is already longer than I really want it to be. So I'm going to cut this cable. It's hurt me. to do it. But sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes it's what you have to do. Ooh, I can't tell if I'm cold or hot. Okay, I've just rendered. I'll get a new connector for this. Probably not. Probably put it up on the hill in the building. Okay, I'm going to cut this one. The reason I'm doing this, I'm fixing a regular heavy connector on the back of there. Okay, that will give me a good heavy. It's on this one has it's actually like an RV hookup. It's what it's called. It's a 30 amp plug on this dual fuel champion global power generator. I recommend. Did you see how that started? Once we found that, didn't it start once I found the choke on it, boom, that mother took right off, didn't it? I mean, it had been sitting for 2 years, never run. Get you one of these, but do not ever put gasoline in it. Never put gas. Okay? Do not put gasoline in it. Put only propane. I got something the other day. Let me see if I can hold it. I'll be right back. I ordered these off the I think off the TikTok. See if it's in the camera. Okay. Look at the wire strippers. Hey, Chris, come here and look at these wire strippers. Come here and look at this. Come here and look at this. Look at these. I got these off TikTok, okay? Look at these wire strippers. Watch them.
Do it again.
No, not like that.
Do it again.
What are you doing?
Watch. That is neat. I like
What
that.
are you doing?
I'm fixing
Yeah, plug for it.
yeah, it's a, you know what kind of plug I'm fixing.
I know what you're doing.
You can't say it.
Why'd you cut your big cords up?
Because I had to have the ends.
Oh, gosh, dude.
Well, those have been up on the hill for I don't know how long.
Check this run.
Hey, listen, I cranked it about 5 times, 6 times, maybe 400 times. Bam, 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 we'll start. And all of a sudden I told your mom to get the instruction manual, and she started to read an instruction manual. The choke, I didn't know where the choke was.
Oh, you had it choked?
No, I didn't have it choked.
Where's the choke?
It was over on the side. I hit that choke, pulled it one time, stuck. This thing's been sitting for a couple years.
Yeah, we never used it.
And it started.
Started, just never missed a beat.
Farm Bureau's open if you need propane.
I think I'm going to go ahead and fill up a couple of these.
Do you want us to get ours off our camper?
Yeah, I forgot you got some on the
big
camper.
ones. We got the tall ones.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're... What? What do you got?
Don't let the dog take that biscuit.
No, Mama is working right now.
Sit over here or something, Denise. Sit up in the golf cart. So the dog don't get the biscuit.
Hey. What?
Service?
Service.
Well,
Okay,
good.
let me call my daddy. My mom left him.
I need to put these back in the clear bag in there, Jen.
Their power's flickering out.
Help what?
I told Colson, we can't be eating out like this. So, I came up with an idea. I said, my God, we can just go to Food Line, grab what we need, and then come cook it.
My biggest thing is I haven't opened my freezer.
Oh, I was going to ask you, do you need to take that freezer food to the church? It's empty freezers out there.
Well, this may...
Oh, I forgot. It's on sugar.
And these are really good. You used these, didn't you? These are good.
I can find them.
Well...
Yeah, I can give you all that label and make all the boxes.
What's that? Hey. Well, okay. Just point the camera somewhere else. We'll be all right. What I have is, these are I've had these cables long. What I want to do is I want to fix me on the back here, Chris. I'm gonna fix a little stand. Okay. I'm gonna fix a little stand for the generator.
I didn't know he was talking to you. I'm sorry. I thought he was talking to you.
I'm gonna fix a little stand for the generator, like back here against the fence, where I can leave it back there and put me a cover on it.
A little casing.
Yeah, a little casing. That way it's back
How
where.
loud is this?
It's not. I mean, it's not one of those quiet ones.
On the TikTok, I seen where this guy made him a sound muffler. What? Oh, John, I did set that in there. It
Okay.
was floating. Well, not floating. It was up.
I hope it's okay.
I do too.
We've
Should be
had
all right.
we've had that one longer than we have you.
I gotta fix the dog's gate.
I seen the bolt.
No, that's the bolt. The door's not shut good either. The door's not shut good either.
And what?
On the dog.
I guess he told you about
The pump.
the water pump.
Yeah.
Not just the water pump, the two chainsaws.
Everything.
Steel chainsaws.
We should have had
It was
them
on
up.
shelves. It was on shelves.
I wasn't thinking about that.
I've never seen it get that high. But we had them on that plastic shelf, John.
Yeah,
It got above the shelf.
So
that's
I mean,
crazy.
I've had like one.
I've
time,
never seen water
Never
like that in
seen
Like
there.
a long time ago, had a little bit of water in there a long time ago.
but
But
not like that.
this was above the. They were on the shelf.
My
That's the thing.
cobalt,
It got above the shelf.
my cobalt
Chris's
Chainsaw.
cobalt, chainsaw,
battery
Golly.
with it,
trimmer,
my trimmer, my edger.
the water pump. The pump's water out was under the water.
But yeah, I talked to Dad. Dad said don't crank the nothing.
To drain the oil
He
in it.
said it can be fixed.
Yeah.
And the chainsaws, he said, oh. I keep forgetting.
Hey, it's about me, not you.
Mama turtle.
You shouldn't be on camera.
I forget your camera's there.
Papa's supposed to be on
Come here,
camera.
come eat the biscuit.
Wait a minute.
We gotta go fix the dog
One
gate.
minute.
There's that. I can fix that. I
We
can
should have
fix
told
that.
them that there's wire laying in the
I can
road.
fix that gate.
People are
Oh
running.
yeah, I meant to. Yeah, you
If
need
we did that,
call them back and tell them that.
I can't fix the gate. I have to. The gate. I can't just fix the gate today. The gate whole gate.
I'm gonna give this. I should have put a little shrink wrap on there before I done that.
They should have.
I can do this one.
Tape like a progesterone.
all right, let's go look at the gates, guys.
And won't you call them about that?
Do you have service to call?
Don't say it's got sir. Well, I guess they forgot about you, didn't they?
Yeah, I got Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken. Chicken's in my living room. But we don't have power. Can't see. That's the windows up. That's how I see.
What are you doing in my shed? Their shed. Yes. You're in my building. What do you mean, why? I think you need to be drug tested. What do you think? What, Mom? I'm working on it.
It's full of water.
Uh,
All the way is going at horse.
At Horseman, what about it?
The flood is all going at church.
Oh, is it okay now?
Yeah. Okay, go. Oh, now for that.
All right. Come back and see us. Our grandson lives next door. There goes the instructions. Don't lose them. I'm a stickler for the instructions.
Yeah.
Papa is, isn't he?
Papa fast?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't drive fast.
I think it is. Here's Rhino in this. Look, here's Rhino. It's right here. Look.
What is it?
It's Rhino.
Oh, good.
Rhino.
I had some different sizes,
Look.
but this one's too big.
Mama.
Had a black one. Had more black ones. I've lost them. Okay. Don't see them.
Look, Papa.
What is it?
Rhino.
What is it?
Look, a rhino.
I see it. That's scary.
Yeah. It's not really. I just be kidding.
Okay, but don't scare me with stuff. All right. You need to get out of the way. Hey, you're in front of the camera. Do you not know how TikTok works? The TikTok is about me, not you. No, it isn't.
You got to go get some more propane.
Huh? I got one right there.
Mommy, can I eat over here?
I believe it is. If I know I got yours on front of your camper, I'll get them.
Got two of
No,
them.
they're not full, buddy.
Well, they're fuller than there's
No,
something.
they're not.
Well, actually, we ran them out.
They ran. No, I last trip I was like, well, I need to get the next trip. I need to get it filled back up. So I got the propane.
I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah. Now they got it from Bureau. Watch your big feet,
And
you
Southern
brute.
States, too, yeah. It's
The mustard.
2 o'clock. Farm Bureau closes at 2.
And Mama, the cutest thing.
This is all just in theory.
Mama, the cutest
What I'm doing.
thing.
I probably should have shared that.
Mama, the
generator saying
cutest thing.
thing last night. The town was sharing it. I'm like, huh. Probably should share that.
We don't need no safety.
Nope.
Alright, let's go.
We need a.
Hold on a minute. I can get my text out.
Papa, what are you doing?
Well, but you,
I'm crimping this wire.
What wire? What's a wire?
Hopefully.
Wire.
Oh,
I
it didn't crimp.
I got the cutest
Oh, that
Mama,
makes me mad.
Mama, I got the cutest thing.
I hate that when that happens.
Mama, I got the cutest.
It doesn't crimp.
Hi, Mama.
Now it makes the whole wire uneven. You know what?
Screwed it all up now.
I know. It always comes down to the last one.
You throw it away and start all over again.
You think it's going to be too short now? Look, it's going to be too short.
Yeah. Hey.
This is going to make me thoroughly upset. I'm not going to say bad words on the TikTok either. It makes me mad. Yes, sir. L2W, your phone number.
I'm getting it.
Take a picture of John Colson up there holding it.
Hey, Dad! Dad! Look! I got up here like a big boy.
I know you did.
Oh! That's okay.
That's okay.
until Sam shreds it.
Oh,
See,
that's
don't
me.
do that.
I need some help.
You want to play with a razor blade?
I got it pulled up.
Well, that's the way it goes. It's tough luck, buddy. You can't help it.
It's okay. No, it's like that. I will get there with a big boy. Yes, please. Yes. I
I'm redoing this one.
I don't like these. Oh, here it comes. It's gonna sting you. It's right there. It's behind you, right there, over there.
Are you fibbing?
No, it's really slowly.
If his lips are
It's
moving,
behind Mama.
if his lips are moving, I'd say he's fibbing.
Oh, it's really
Little fibber here.
Oh, he
It's a yellow jacket.
Oh, quit.
It is a yellow feet.
Well, they won't bother you.
Yellow jacket.
They won't hurt you.
Stop. You gotta leave it alone. That and it will go away. That's all. Oh. Okay. Stop. Look. Okay. I did it. I did it with a big boy.
I got the camper charged. The hot water heater's on the camper. Let's see if it's a light.
Take a look. Papa,
What?
what are you doing?
I'm heat shrinking this power cable, hopefully.
What? I'll still show you. Yeah.
You sort of hogging up my TikTok.
Are you okay?
No.
I'm okay.
Ah, you had to do it.
I know.
It's to the kneecap.
You hit the ball.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Last night I went in the bathroom. And I smelled something and I had that candle going and it burnt the hair off my arm. And
Ow.
it smelled terrible.
Ow.
I thought I didn't really feel it though. That scares me a little bit.
How did that?
I don't know.
Did you touch it?
I touched it. I didn't really mean to. I need one of those little torch
No,
things.
I only did that small.
What you
I have one, John. You want me to go get it?
No, I'll be done by then.
Mama,
Listen to
What?
him. Listen to him.
Sorry, what was it?
you gotta ask Mama first.
As to what?
You gotta ask Mama what is it. That's all we gotta do.
Okay. I'll do better.
Out of the mouth of babes.
Yeah, that's it. Chris.
Papa,
Yes.
it's not working. It's out battery. It's out fire. That's all.
It's happening. Okay.
What I said, I'm gonna fix this.
Chelsea's coming down
So we need for this winter.
in a little while.
For this winter, so I got it back there. I'm going to fix a little stand up off the ground, and I'll fix these where it'll plug up.
Don't fall, sweetheart.
Now you can fix a cord for your house on this.
I have a big one.
You know what?
I'm going to have gas heat, and I can live on candles.
Hey, Mama.
I said we got to have the camper sitting out here.
Mama,
We could come out in the camper and just like we would in the
Mama,
truck.
Mama, listen to me.
You know, I was
Mama,
talking.
that's my favorite tree up
Alright, that's
there.
all I can do.
Yeah, it's a
Mama, look, that's my favorite tree.
I know, it's laying down
No,
now.
I just basically re-recorded
Yeah,
that there's a wire down.
It was,
Did you?
it was a new one, and it turns into green stuff.
The one sister said
It turns in a
today.
All right, now before you hook a generator up, you do a few things.
What?
You turn your main off. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't turn your main off, it'll blow your generator up.
Yeah.
And you turn all your 220 breakers off. Go in the house and do that for me, and then I'll recheck them, okay?
All this series. Flashbacks of Sean.
Mama.
At 50 amp in there, though, I think it would be okay. This don't work. I'll do something else. Okay? It don't work. I'll do something else. Okay. Once I get everything going, I'll clean up my mess.
I walked in other in the house, like all confidence, going to your breaker box. I got there, I got in the closet, and go, I forgot it was right there.
Okay, now, what it should do, Coles, theoretically, all right, this,
I was supposed to call.
Where's baby turtle at? Where's baby turtle? Ryder's wet. I just felt Ryder's wet.
yeah, come on with me and we'll check. We're going to double check behind Colson because 2 people should check it. Come on. Okay. Before you run a generator, what we're doing is reversing the power back through the house. So first thing we do is make sure it is off. Okay. There it is off. Then we look at our 220 breakers. Because we want to make sure that they're off.
What?
Okay. Well, because they're your now here is the one to the camper. I'm thinking it may have to be on. All right. That's what I'm thinking. All right. But anyway, Colson turned all those off. The 110 breakers are on. So it should work from there. That's our dog. She's hollering all the time. She's 3 pounds. All right, Cos. All right, on this one, I'll show you, okay? The way it should work, the only hindrance would be where this one is, it's a 50 amp, but we're doing a converter on it to 30 amp. Where did that adapter go? Huh?
One time there in the snowstorm, we were out there like just working, getting it all fixed up, trying to get it all fixed up, and
Oh, comes back on. Which that's okay. If it does that today, I'll still be all right. Okay, I got an adapter to connect it back from 30 amp. From 50 amp to 30 amp. Okay. So we're not sure.
Papa, what is it?
It's a breaker box.
Papa, what's a breaker box? Papa, what's a breaker box?
It's in there in the house.
Oh.
Give me a little.
Hey, Mama.
Just lift that slack off of there.
Get my motorcycle out.
Okay, now. All right, Coles. Here is the fuel turn on for that, okay? Turn the fuel on, and this is over this way for propane. Choke is right here. This is right here, off, on, off, on. We're going to choke it halfway. Okay, now, what it should be, I think I have to kick this one breaker, the camper breaker. Okay. Is this the camper breaker?
I don't know which one's the camper breaker.
If it's laid out like this. Hold on a second. Range hood. It'll be range, hood, lights. Jump out, baby. Let's see, which side is this on? Oh, that's the bedroom heat was probably be there. That's probably there. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. It should be there.
Get your main off though.
You don't want the main on.
Oh, okay.
We're reversing back through the box.
I got you.
All right, this is kitchen lights. If that power is coming in through there, range hood, lights. That wouldn't matter. Try lights over there or something, Cos. I'm bringing it back in through a 50 amp, converting it to 30 amp. Okay. That would be the BB heat. That would be on this side. Okay, all right. Let's see. All right. That's on. For sure. Well, it's according to which breaker it's hitting on. Which side. We should get a light somewhere. If I'm on the right side, okay, all right. You know, if I run it in and run it straight into a receptacle, I know what I've got, okay? But what I was trying to do was run it right into that, but see, that's a 50 amp back to a 30, all right? And it runs on a double pole breaker, okay? So I think that's it right there. Will that be up through here? Will this be range hood?
That's the range hood
And
there.
kitchen lights?
Range hood, kitchen lights, and then
That's outside. And here's the camper.
let's see. Well, let's
All right.
see.
Would this be the camper? Let's come down the line. Or would this be the camper?
Turn your water. Well, see, it's not gonna matter if you turn your hot water heater on.
No, maybe.
So you got two.
See, it seems like it would be. Wouldn't be this breaker. That's the GSF breaker. That's it right there. Yeah. I believe that's a GSF. Yeah, that's a 50 GSF. That's it. That should be it right there, I believe.
Turn on what?
Well, part of the receptacles, not all of them, but part. I didn't have the plug into the generator. All right. All right, now let's see what we got. We get anything anywhere? Okay. All right, now let's see. Okay. All right, there we go. We need to mark this. We need to put camper on this.
So we got lights. What else you got on? I think your other one's on.
Screwdriver not on? Then I have to put it in a separate plug. We have to move it in the plug. See, this only covers half the plugs in the house.
Yeah.
Okay? Some of the plugs work. Okay? No, come out here, baby. Come out here, baby. Okay, what we have to do is see which ones, which plugs is the where's it plugged in at, Jen? Oh, dang. That ain't no good. Well, let's see. Yeah, stopping in there. Okay, quick recap. Everything's working. Here's what we had to do. When you do this, what you're doing is just working one side of your breaker box. What you can do is actually on a generator like that, you can take a regular extension cord. I'm just, I'm not giving you, you can take a cord. I'm just a disclaimer on this. Don't do anything I tell you to do. Don't do it, okay? You can take this, have two male ends on it, plug it in a generator, plug it into one of your receptacles, and it's just powering one side of your breaker box. That's all it's doing. Okay? So what we had to do, the refrigerator wasn't on that side of the panel. So we run an extension cord over and I found a receptacle that it was and done it. So my freezer's working, my refrigerator's working. Both of those things are working. I'm going to go out and fill up a gas. So I got another LP gas just in case I need it. and clean up my mess. That's it. Thank you. Adios.